Hi everybody, welcome to this session. I hope you're doing really well today. Welcome if you're joining me live right now. Welcome if you're catching up. Today we're on a power flow with weights, okay? It's actually optional weights, you don't have to have them. Your body weight will take you through it, but if you do want to kind of amp it up a bit, as has been requested as a fun option by my members, then grab 2 weights. We will mostly be using them for lower body, so you can use as heavy as you feel for those. Otherwise, you just need your mat, and we're going to go through some really gorgeous, grounding, strong, kind of still movements today that are going to make you feel calm, with that calm energy, that inner strength, okay? Right, I'm taking my water with me, I'm taking my long list of exercises with me too. Right, so starting in a child's pose, knees wide, toes together. Let me just, turn that phone off. We don't need any calls. Okay, so take a deep breath, place your hands on your legs, nice straight spine. We're settling in to where we are right now, this mat. Deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Deep breath all the way to the belly. Long exhale. And walk your hands forward till you're in a child's pose. Forehead on the mat. Feel that gentle stretch through the armpits, through the shoulders. Inhale. Make sure your tummy is relaxed. Exhale, let it go. And again. And move both hands to one side. Feeling the opposite side of the body really elongate and open out. Take a deep breath. And let it go. Great, let's go the other side. Stretching through that side of the body. Long inhale. Long exhale. Well done. Good. Come back to the middle and press up to all fours and start rounding and arching your back. Knees are apart. Exhale, push the back away. Head all the way down. Inhale, arch, looking up. Everything is going to be accompanied by breath today. Push away. And arch. And round. And arch. Come neutral. Bring your right arm up. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach. Exhale all the way down, shoulder, elbow, ear, head, onto the mat. Maybe don't stretch the other arm long, keep it bent, and then just think of pushing back your hips, especially I've got my right arm through, so my left hip, I'm thinking of pushing back a bit, creating even more of a twist. Well done. Coming up again, reaching the other arm up, and thread. Inhale, reach. And all the way down this time. Settling in. Hips are back. Breathing. Good stuff. Fabulous. Okay, coming back to all fours. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up. Notice any click, 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 and find yourself in that triangle, that downward facing dog, and you're going to heel your feet, heel down to the mat. So you're going to switch your legs. So just walking out those knees. Heel, heel, heel. And then just come to stillness. Take a big inhale. Exhale, we're going to round forward till we're in a plank. Knees down. If you need more support, that's fine. Lifting your hips, inhale back. Exhale through. Plank. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. And forward. And back. Hold it there. Start walking your hands back towards your feet, bending your knees a little bit. Let your whole upper body hang over. Hold opposite elbows, swing and sway. You're trying to focus on getting your chest to your thighs and just swinging through. Good stuff. And come to the center, let the hands drop, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling the shoulders back, lifting the arms up to inhale, and then rolling down again through the spine, all the way down, walking out to your plank. Again, lunge your right leg forward. Take a moment just to rock a bit forward and rock a bit back on through that lunge. And then come to the middle where you feel your middle is and reach up your right arm, taking an easy twist. Take some energy off your left hand, which is on the floor. Feel like you're using your body to kind of pull your chest up a bit. You're not dumping down into that left shoulder. Put that right arm behind you into your back pocket and twist the body a bit more, looking up to the ceiling. Keep on this leg, drop onto the outside edge of both feet and twisting through, you're starting to drop your hips down a little bit. It'll be different where everyone goes, but you're really stretching through the outer portion of the thigh and the glute. Both legs really. This one, you can see I'm facing the back, but hello. I find really kind of painful. Here we are though, we're stretching it out. Reach out your arm long. Okay, and then bring yourself back up and over through that lunge. Hand down, back to plank. And then you're going to push your hips up, downward facing dog. Well done. Good stuff. You're going to float your right leg up to the ceiling. Inhale. Bring your knee to your nose. Exhale, pushing through. We're in a plank. Inhale, push your leg up. So we're really working through the shoulders and chest as well as the abs. Exhale, knee to nose. Push up. Next time you're going to go knee to your outside elbow, the right elbow. Let's go. Knee to elbow, forward in plank. Push it up. And again, knee to outside elbow. Push it back. Now we're going knee to opposite elbow. Whoa. Squeeze. Kick it back one more time, only. Squeeze. So opposite elbow, and then you're going to put your foot on the floor. Lift up your right arm and stretch out your body. This is called fallen star. Do not fall. Hips are high. Reaching that arm over your head maybe for that lovely side body stretch. Well done. Hand on the mat. Swinging this leg back round, sticking it up in the air, coming through for the last time and putting the foot on the floor opposite and the knee open. So the foot is across, the knee is open. Chest is up. Stretching the other leg behind you. And when you're ready, you might want to start you could stay up, that's fine, or start moving down to your elbows perhaps and finding that glute stretch. So just let the head sink down. Try and soften into this movement. Deep breathing. Good stuff. Find where works for you. This one's a hard one for me, so I'm not sitting comfortably here, but I know it's really good for me. Good. And then hands down, coming up. Tuck your toes under and then just maybe stick your leg in the air and just give it a little shake. And then back to all fours. Downward facing dog. And then we are going to lunge our other leg forward. So doing that whole sequence. So from here, you just rock forward and back in this lunge a little bit. Just chilling. And then come to stillness. Float up your left arm, so you're twisting over that leg. Focus on lifting up out of your body, don't dump down into that shoulder. Bring the arm behind you and look up to the ceiling, twisting through the chest. Good stuff. And then we're going to start twisting a bit more and going onto the outside edge of both our feet and finding that outer glute, possibly outer thigh, really good stretch. Stick your arm out if you would like to, or just do whatever you can to support yourself in this tricky position. Good, and then you're going to, one more breath here. Coming back round, we're in our lunge, and we're going to come back and stick that leg in the air. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. You're in your plank. Inhale, push it back. Exhale, knee to nose. And back. Exhale, knee to outside elbow. Side. And back. Again. And side. Inhale, back. Last two, cross body. Cross. And back. And again. Cross. Place your foot down. Lift your arm up. Hold. Reach. Maybe put that arm over your head to get that side bend. And then put your hand on the mat. Come back to all fours, stick that leg in the air. And then it's going to come across you. So, pigeon pose, knee to the side-ish, foot across, fingertips on the mat, opening the chest, looking up to the ceiling, hold. And then gradually, if you feel like it, stay up or come down to your elbows, however you want. And just feel where you feel it. Notice where you feel it. The glute, for sure. Direct your breath to that area and find stillness. Gradually coming up, and then you're going to tuck your toes under. Just stick that leg up and give it a little shake. Well done. Okay, take this moment now to just walk your feet to your hands, and then you're going to roll up slowly and grab your weights, and you're just going to put them on the side of your mat, top of the mat, okay? And then from here, let's come to the back of our mat. Just take a shoulder roll back. Take this moment to grab a water if you want. We're going to start into a weighted flow, optional weights, okay? A few shoulder rolls back. Inhale as your shoulders come up. Exhale as they go down. Okay, rolling down and walking out to your plank. You're going to bend your arms. So in this movement where we move to the floor, we're aiming for our arms to go back really close to our body. So if you need to put your knees down for this, you can, and you go all the way to the floor and you untuck your toes, you slide your rib cage forward so you're in a little back bend. And then you're going to come all the way up through kneeling to a downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up and lunge forward with your right leg. Grab your two weights, come to standing. Bend your knee, stretch your knees. Bend your knees, stretch your knees. Lunge mode. Down and up. Down. Two hips facing forward. We're feeling a stretch down the left quad. The lower body is active and the chest is open. Couple more. Well done. On your down, place your weights down, stretch the back leg and place the hands on the mat. With no fuss at all, step the right leg back to your plank. And we're going to do 5 good push-ups with your arms going out to the side a bit, your elbows going out diagonally, knees can be down or up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the plank. Well done. Tap your right hand to your left shoulder. Place it down. Other side. And tap. And tap. And tap. And tap. And tap. Well done. Jump your feet to your weights. Get your weights in your hands. You're in a deep squat. Come up. Go down, deep squat. Hold. And up. And down. And up again. Down. And up. And stay down. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep going. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights on the floor. Stretch the legs. Ooh! Swing and sway. Put your hands down. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Well done. You're going to bend your arms, this time brushing past your body all the way to the mat. Untuck your toes, slide your ribs forward, small back bend. Kneeling, tuck your toes under, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg, bring it through. We're in a lunge. Place the back heel on the floor, opening out the knee, windmilling the arms, side warrior pose. Hold. Focus on your stillness through and along your arm. Flip your front palm. Reach your arms up and over. Find a glorious stretch from your fingertips to your foot. Well done. Breathe. Look at your fingertips at the top. Bend the front knee more. Windmill your arms over. Place your elbow lightly on your thigh. Stretch your other arm long. Now this is the same thing. It's like a side plank, so don't dump down. Rotate through the upper body. Find that side stretch. Good. Deep lunge on the front leg. Good. Windmill back, reverse. Okay, windmill forward. This is a tricky one. Start shifting your weight onto your front leg, and you're going to float your back leg up. You want one hand to the ceiling, one hand to the floor. Flex your foot away from you. Stretch your body out long like a plank. It's okay to wobble. This is called a half moon pose. It's a hard one. We're on one leg. Focus your eyes on one dot on the floor. Deep breathing. Ooh. Good. Place your foot down on the mat gently. Reach your arms up and over one more time to the back. Windmill them both to the front. Take your lunge all the way down. Step back to a plank with no other movement, just your leg. Lower your arms through your body, all the way to the mat. Little back bend. Through kneeling, lift the hips. Float the left leg up. Take it through to a lunge. Get your 2 weights. Coming up, you're in a deep lunge. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Keep it going. Good. Last one. Place your hands down. Stretch the back leg long. Hands down into your plank. Okay. Elbows out a bit for your 5 push-up. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Jump your hands to your feet. Get your weights. Deep squat. Stretch your legs. You can do this without the weights, it's fine. Bend your knees. And up. Try and go as deep as you can. And think tailbone down to the floor, not sticking out too much. When you're next down, stay down. This glorious pulse. Oh. Hands down, hips up. Weights down. Find that release. Beautiful. Hands on the mat. Step or jump your feet back to your plank. Lower through your arms at the side of your body, all the way down, untuck. Up and back. Lift the hips. Float one leg up, the left leg, step it through. You're in your lunge. Drop your right heel down, turning your leg out. Open up the arms and settle into this beautiful side warrior. Hold it there. Flip the palm, the left palm, reach it up and over. Find that stretch, bend the front knee a bit more. Good. Hold. Bring the elbow to the leg. Other arm over your head and rotating your rib cage to the ceiling. Side stretch. Please think energy off of your elbow. No dumping down. Wimble the arms back. And you're going to start shifting forward onto your front leg and lifting your back leg. You're in that side. Woo! Lovely half moon. Good stuff. Hold it. Focus your eyes on one point on the floor. And slowly bend the front leg a bit and come back to your lunge. Reverse your arms over. Windmill them both through. You're in your lunge. Step back to your plank. Lowering down with your elbows close to your body. Untuck. And lifting up. Well done. Float your right leg in the air. Through to a lunge. Grab your weights. Lunge. This time you come up, you lift your knee at the front. You lunge back. You lift your knee up. You lunge back. You lift. Optional, see how you feel? Add the weights to the shoulders and then the weights down. Weights, shoulders. That may work really well for you, or it may throw you totally off balance. See what you can. Good. And one more. And up, knee up. Lunge back, place the weights down. Coming up, lifting both arms. Bring your hands to your chest or your side and start shooting this heel back through. Your chest goes forward. We're in a warrior 3. You can place, I really like putting my arms behind me, stretching my fingers away behind me, feeling my shoulder blades sort of pull together. My chest is open. My heel is pushing away at the back. My tip of my head's pushing forward. Hold it there, breathe. Find that lovely equilibrium between the upper and lower body. Notice your supporting leg and how it's wobbling and hurting a bit. Calming up slowly, calmly, controlled. Lift the knee up again. Arms to the ceiling. Imagine you're hanging up. Good. Now, bring your foot to your leg and above your knee or below your knee, not on your knee. Press your foot into your leg. You can still face the top of your mat. I'm just showing you face on. Palms together. So, pre-pose. Hips are down. Push your foot into your leg and your leg into your foot. Find that internal pressure. Everything is in. Palms are pressing together. Take a breath. Reach your arms up, 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 pressing your fingertips together. Maybe open your hands if you feel like it. Well, do what you want. I love having my hands open, then I test myself by trying to look up to the ceiling a bit. Feeling that energy up and out and also down to the earth. Ooh, and gently come back down. And then you're going to come back to your lunge all the way down. Step your front foot back to your plank. Go through the flow. Lower to the floor. Chest up. Through your knees. Hips high. Well done. Left leg floats up and through. Grab your weights. You're in a lunge. Lift the knee. Lunge it back. Lift the knee. Lunge it back. Lift the knee. Lunge it back. Weights to your shoulder. Lift. And lunge. And lift. And lunge. Next time you're down, put your weights on the floor. Coming up again with your knee. Tend to put, wobbling everywhere. Tend to put my hands together, find that center, then start to shift the weight forward, bend the supporting leg, stick the other leg out the back. Arms can be together, they can be hanging down to the floor, they can be pushed behind you, and you push that heel back away from you. Supporting leg is bent. I'm noticing my ankle is wobbling a bit. My eyes are on one spot and I'm breathing. Push that heel away from you more. And slowly start coming up, 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 up. Calmly, with control. Knee lifts, arms up high. Okay, and then bring that foot to your leg. Find that center line. Push the foot to the leg and the leg to the foot. Palms are together. You're centered. Focus your eyes, stay exactly where you are, or maybe you're going to lift your arms up to find that beautiful stretch. Maybe open your hands. Shoulders down. It's one of my favourite goddess positions. I love it. Hands come together and down. And that leg that's lifted is going to come back to a lunge. Fingertips on. Stepping back, lowering through. Chest forward, back bend. To your knees. Lift your hips up. We want to come back to lying on our backs. You can either just come down, or you could cross your legs and jump them through. Legs crossed. And bring them through. Bend your knees. We're going to do 2 hip raises. So, fingertips right by your heels. Peel up your back. And not often in my workouts we stop with the flat back. Here, I want you to continue lifting those hips up till you feel a bit of a back bend. Yeah? Hips nice and high, chest open. And coming down vertebrae by vertebrae. Good stuff. We're going to go again. Same thing. Or when you're up, let's all go all the way up. Start wiggling your shoulder blades together under you. So you've got even more lift and your chest is even more open. And if you can grab fingertips, takes a bit of a wiggle, clasp your hands underneath you, flat on the floor, trying to get your wrists together. Hips are high, chest is open. If this position does not feel good for you, just come down and take a breather. One more breath. Very energizing this. Down through the body, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly. Well done. Good stuff. Stretch your left leg on the floor. Bring your right knee into your chest. On the exhale, bring your knee across you gently. Stretch your right arm to the side. Turn your head to the right. Find that stretch. Coming back to the middle. Bring your other knee into your chest. Bring it across. Find that Lovely twist. And then come back to the middle. And you're going to rock and roll through your spine. All the way through. I feel so good, I want to keep doing it. One more and then we come to standing. And then come up, roll your shoulders back, take a full inhale. Exhale and let everything go. Reach up again, audibly sigh it out. And again. Let your hands drop. Palms front, take a breath. And let it go. And another one. Well done. Give yourself a hug. Thanks so much for being here. I hope that kind of constant movement and stillness has given you kind of what you need, head and body. It's a really holistic one, and I hope it's done the job. Good bit of strength too in the middle. So well done. Thanks for being here with me, and see you for another one very soon. Take care and have a really good day ahead. Bye.